Hi, so I'm back and I wanted to just come in and show you guys what I've purchased, I should say, within the past week. And I do have a haul, and the haul is on the Mane Choice. So I guess Mane meaning hair. I'm not showing my hair at the moment because I do have it up. I will be using these products. I've never used these products, and I'm excited because I've been hearing really good things about them via YouTube, Facebook, and I said, you know what, if I'm going to do something even more so this time around in my journey, I'm going to make sure that I go all in if I'm going to do it, or I should say if I'm able. So I was able, and I'm doing a haul on the Mane Choices product line. I bought every last one of their products. I believe I did, because that was all that was on the shelf. I went to a few places, and one of the main places that I do shop at as far as hair care products is Fridays in Compton. That is a black-owned beauty supply. They have been around since I was a little girl. In Long Beach, they have 2 stores, and now their store that they have is in Compton, not too far from where I'm at. So here we go. Let's get started on the Mane Choice haul. And also, one of the main things that I really wanted to bring up in regards to the Mane Choice is that it's a black-owned product. My goal for the past couple of years is to buy black-only products. That is my preference. I try my hardest. Let's put it that way. I try my hardest to shop black-only, especially when it comes to hair care products. It's a billion-dollar industry, and we are the main consumers, meaning people that look like me, African Americans, so-called African Americans, and we make that world go round. So I was pleasantly impressed and very, very happy to see that. Okay, so I'm a little excited about these products because when I was looking at some of the ingredients in some of these, I didn't look at everything because I wanted to just do something candid when I did my haul and just read it out loud, and so you guys could get my reaction to it as I'm reading it. But I am pleasantly surprised at the amount of ingredients that are natural in this bottle. Okay, I am so impressed with that, I should say. I'm not only but I'm very impressed with the naturalness of the ingredients. So with that said, let's get started. So the first one I'm going to go over is the shampoo and the conditioner. Now these both cost $12.99 each. I will be going over the prices. The conditioner and the shampoo, when I was looking, they look like they both pretty much do the same thing. The shampoo does say no stripping. It removes knots and tangles. It says the same thing with the conditioner, and the only additional thing that it says hydrates and moisturizes. And I guess this is a part of their natural growth and retention solution. Yeah, this is I guess this is the whole line that has that on their natural growth and retention solution. So I guess all of their products are about natural growth and retention solution. So in the natural hair care world, the reason why many of us have had so many issues with our hair growing, it's not that it's not growing, it's just that we need moisturizer, and retention is exactly what we need. The retention of the growth that we get. Some of our hair grows faster, some of our hair grows slow, but regardless, your hair is growing. It's just what you're doing to make sure that you're maintaining the length of your hair. Our hair, as it grows, the weakest part of it is the longest hair. So what we're trying to do when it grows out of our scalp is to retain that length, retain the hair, maintain and retain. Moisturizer is the main key factor. So moving on, so now let's move on. Let's move on to the mask. That was the shampoo and conditioner. Now this is the mask. The mask, it says deep strengthening and restorative mask treatment. Now this is something that I would love to use, and it does say only use 1 to 2 weeks for best results. I probably maybe stretch that to 3 weeks, because right now the way that I'm wearing my hair, and I'll put a picture right here, I am wearing my hair in puffs, and I like my puffs to be kind of big, whether it's a twist out puff or whether it's an afro puff. So washing my hair all the time when I'm trying to stretch my hair will not do. So this I will probably wait 3 weeks to use when I do my deep conditions. And let's move on. Let me see. Let me double check and make sure there's nothing on here. Okay, it says for the mask, it says repair and restores damage, strengthen, fight shedding, which is an issue amongst us as well, shedding and breakage. Now I have naturally treated hair. I have color treated hair. So if this does what it does, it's going to help me maintain my hair retention, because breakage is more, where my hair is more prone to breakage because of the color. So I want to make sure that I keep, make sure I use this as well. Okay, so moving on, let's move on to the Tropical Moringa Daily Restorative Spray. And just to put that out there, when I smelled the product, I said it smells so good. And anything and every product that you buy, if it doesn't smell good, that's fine. If it works, that's even better. But if it smells good and it works, that's like a total plus. So I will be using this probably when I do my retwists for my puffs, instead of using water, because it says it helps with frizz and it hydrates, improves elasticity and definition. So I probably will be using this when I retwist my hair at night, if I'm doing a twist out puff or something like that. It says add long lasting shine, and it says curly, wavy, kinky at the bottom. So that is what I'll be using. Instead of using water, I'll probably use this. And this one has a lot of natural ingredients. Let's go over that. It says moringa seed. It says vitamin E, of course. It says it has pro vitamin B, flower extract. It has aloe extract. It has aloe vera juice, and essential oil blend. So this right here, I will be using that. It looks really good. Pretty excited on using that as well. Now when I do my wash and goes, I am going to use this, which is the Crystal Orchid Biotin Infused Styling Gel. Biotin infused. So we know biotin helps with growth. And I am a big fan of the Eco Styler olive oil gel. That's one of my staples. But for this to be infused with the biotin plus all the other natural ingredients in it, I'm hoping that this does the results of the curl that I want when I'm doing my wash and goes, and also it gives the hold, and it gives the helps with the growth, I mean, biotin is in it, so, you know, can't go wrong with that. It says second day hair to reactivate the gel. Apply a few sprays of water and dry hair, then evenly work through using your finger to reshape and scrunch and curls back into place for a fresh finish. So I guess if you don't have to keep reapplying the gel, just add, like, you know, with any other gel as well, just add water in to get your curls back, because this is expensive. Let's see how expensive this is. Let me see if I can pull it up on my receipt, because I paid a pretty nice penny for all of this, and I'm trying to see. Give me just a second. No choice. I'm not 100% sure how much this one was, but I'm sure it was no more than, I'll say, maybe $14, $15. Oh, this was $14. FYI, the Tropical Moringa spray, $14. So I believe this one was either $18. Because, like I said, it doesn't give the actual the name of the product on there. Okay, well, moving on. Anyway, now moving on to, let's see, did I go over the Daily Moisture? The Daily Moisture. Now this is something I might use for my edges as well, because my edges were really gone because of shedding, or they were thin because of shedding, I would say. And I've been wearing my satin scarf faithfully and putting extra things on so I can make sure that I do what I need to do as far as keep retaining my edges. Edges make your hairstyle. Edges make you look like you got some hair on your head, whether it's short or long. So I will be using this. This costs $16.89. Okay. Now another thing I'm excited to boost my hair growth on top of what I'm already doing is the Healthy Hair Growth and Retention Vitamins. This was the most expensive out of everything. This was $25. So just let me just double check that and make sure. Let's move down these receipts and see. Not on that one. It must be on this one. Yes. This one was $25.99. Now, this is not just going to just give your hair a boost. It says longer, thicker, faster, complete nutrition. It's a supplement, okay? So on top of what you should be doing, which is eating healthy, drinking a lot of water, a lot of water, alkaline water if you can, doing some type of physical activity, whether it's 2 to 3 times a week. This is going to help. This is going to help. Not just taking it and then eating junk and eating unhealthy, but this is how these supplements work, okay? I'm going to use this. I'm excited about that. And let me see what else does it say on here. It says Healthy Hair Growth Vitamin that aids in promoting healthy hair, nails, and skin. So I'm all about that. I'm trying to get my skin together. My nails are already growing, so I need them to be stronger. I do have acrylic over them right now, but eventually I'm going to get this acrylic off, and I just want my own strong natural nails. So this will probably help with that as well. So I'm all for that. Okay, 3 more products to go. Let me wrap this up. I don't want this to be way too long. I have the Doesn't get much better than this. Daily hair dressing. Okay, now this is very interesting. I'll go back and show you some of the consistencies of some of the products. Like I said, it smells so good. Now this is butter, butter, butter. It's very light, it's not thick at all, and it feels very silky, and the smell is divine. Now I'll probably be using this also for my twists. I've found the balance in when my hair is damp and when I use certain products and my hair stretches while it's in that stage. I finally got it to where, oh my gosh, I can do a twist in the morning, at night, and a wash throughout the day or in the morning, whatever time of day or night it is. Wait some hours, maybe even up to 3 hours. One of the last times I did it, and my hair twist out was perfect, the way that I wanted it. So if this can live up to how I have finally found to stretch my hair even after it's been washed without putting heat to it, I'm hoping that this would do well. Let's go back to the gel real quick, because I wanted you guys to see the consistency on this. And this, for me, I'm hoping that it will live up to the Eco Styler. But as you guys can see, this is very drippy, very, very drippy. They all have the same smell, and I just hope that it lives up to what it says. Or, you know, even if it doesn't, you know, I'm still going to use it. But my point is, it's nothing like buying products and you use them correctly. You use them with the products that they tell you to use it with so it can work properly. That's the best. So moving on to the oil. It says multivitamin scalp nourishing growth oil. So this in conjunction with this, stimulation and supplements, water retention, all of this whole line is supposed to help with retention. That's what it says, natural growth and retention solution. So let's just hope that it works. So I'm looking at this, and this is one of the things that I was really excited about as well, because from the top to the bottom, all natural oils. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my gosh. One of the top oils that's on here, on the ingredients, is castor seed oil, okay? Rosemary is at the top. What else? Let's see, sunflower, tea tree leaf oil. What is this? I'm sorry, I can barely see you guys. Aloe, of course, and I'm finding aloe is, you know, being used in the majority of their products that I saw, and all the other natural oils that are in here is only going to help. Okay, thank the Most High I'm not allergic to anything, because I would be in trouble. Now, and that costs $14.99 if I didn't remember to say it. And moving on, last but not least, is the Laid Back Effortlessly. The Mane Choice Laid Back Effortlessly growth stimulating edge control. And I love edge control, anything that's going to help. It's very, very dense. I can't even put my finger through it. So I was using Cream of Nature. They have some really good edge control, but this feels like the same consistency. It's just not as oily. It's a little bit more thicker, and I love thickness, because thickness for my 4C hair is what I need to lay down my edges that have finally grown back. So I'm just going to give you guys a few pictures of pretty much the same hairstyle that I've been wearing for the past, 4 to 5 months. I'll come back and do review on all of these. I'm going to start taking the supplements today. Today is May 21st, 2017, and I will be taking these for 60 days because it's 60 capsules. Actually, it says take 2 a day with food, so this is 30 days, I guess. But I'm gonna buy another one, and I'm gonna measure my new growth. I'm not gonna measure my actual hair, my new growth. My new growth is what I am focusing on right now because I did color my hair. And I may just, I may just go ahead and measure all of my hair